Colorado travels to Lubbock. This is an interesting spot. Lubbock is a tough place to play, guys. Texas Tech's also coming off of a big win. Colorado coming off of a bye. I think that was huge for Colorado, right? Getting healthy. A team that doesn't have a significant amount of depth at a ton of positions. You know, getting healthy, coming off the bye. I think there's a coaching edge, an in-game coaching edge. From the Texas Tech side, I do think the quarterback edge. Colorado's defense has also played significantly better as the season's gone along. While Taj Brooks has had over 100 yards in every single game this season, Texas Tech's definitely going to have to rely on him. Josh Kelly, probably is he the best receiver that Colorado's played this year?
Let me think. Yeah, well, Ted McMillan probably for Arizona,
Oh yeah, you're right, you're right.
but he didn't do much. I mean, it was a
Yeah,
lot of
Arizona's been struggling though. It's different. It's different over there. Sorry,
yeah.
sorry, Wildcat fans. It's a tough year for you guys.
Yeah, listen, this game is awesome. I think obviously the Texas Tech win last week, kind of brought them back into the forefront of the Big 12. But the reality of that win also opened the door for Colorado to make their way to the playoffs along with Kansas State's loss. Right now, Colorado is staring down a potential destiny game where they could be one win away from the playoffs, which I don't know if college football is ready for, but I'm here for it. Yeah, Colorado has been really good, and they're off a bye. I like Colorado here. I'll take a minus 3.5, even on the road here. I don't feel great about it, right? But I think they'll win. I think their quarterback edge is so good. I think Sanders is unbelievable. I think they found something running the football against Cincinnati a couple weeks ago, and I think they stick with that. I think they continue to play complete football, which is not something I would have expected since Colorado to be doing at this point in Deion's tenure, but they are playing complementary football. Sanders is taking care of the football. They have explosive talent all over the field. That defensive line, that wide receiver room, and now with their running backs, I love it. But Morton needs to not turn the ball over, and you got to get Brooks going, and you got to get that crowd into it and really going, and you can kind of use that momentum if you're going to keep this one a close one and get a win here. But man, oh man, is Colorado a good football team right now?
Yeah, and I'll also lay the 3.5, and I love it. I really like Colorado in this spot. I think Texas Tech, they're able to get Iowa State on the ground because Iowa State, honestly, down and down consistency on offense. I hadn't been impressed with it all year, and their run defense was something. Yeah, those walk on linebackers, that young set of guys in that front seven. You saw them get taken advantage a little bit against UCF, and probably could have and should have lost that game. And then Texas Tech comes in and does get it done on the ground, and does do enough on defense, which you haven't been able to say a lot about Texas Tech this year on defense. They do enough. Colorado's offense is much more explosive, right? In fact, if you were to look at Colorado and Iowa State on a neutral field, I would be inclined to take Colorado. Iowa State might be power rated higher than Colorado on most places, but I'd be willing to bet. I would be laying Colorado if they played Iowa State, probably in whatever environment. Because also Colorado has been good on the road this year too. They got a nice win a couple weeks ago, coming off the bye. They got a nice win at home. I like Colorado covering this spread right here, and I like it a lot. Hint, hint. So it's a really nice spot, I think, for Shador, who's been playing, kind of been overshadowed by Cam Ward and Dylan Gabriel, but Shador Sanders is playing some of the best football of any quarterback in college football right now. He's been that good.
I have to agree with you there. And this is opportunity here, not only in a big time game, I think it's 3 o'clock on Fox, if I'm not mistaken, but you going against the Texas Tech defense, right? Who we know has been bad, but especially bad against the pass. They are last in the Big 12, giving up 307 yards per game through the air alone. That is a recipe for disaster. And also, in terms of the other side here, in Colorado's defense, against the run, they've been about middle of the pack, which to me is fantastic. We talked about, it's almost the opposite of Iowa. We talked about Iowa in the Big Ten there, where if you can give them, average or maybe even below average offensive output, like they could be a really good football team and give a lot of teams problems because they already do with a horrendous offense. And Colorado, same thing here. We love that offense. We love the explosiveness of that offense. If that defense can give them, some kind of competency, and they have and then some, right? Being right on average there, making plays, turnovers, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm glad to see you're seeing this as I am too.